get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Using his feet. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Eastern Michigan going fast. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. The give to the tailback. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
A run for the quarterback. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll try the left side. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Griffin. Complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Eastern Michigan going fast. This is a designed run. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Okay, ready?
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Quarterback checking off. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He'll take a shot. And he's got it! Touchdown, Eagle!
Well, your opponent can't beat you if you don't give them the football. And they were able to possess it throughout the entire first quarter, and they finally cap it off with that impressive rushing touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McMillan. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Gets set, first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quarterback now breaking the field. Makes the catch. It's Warren. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. And back to the air on second down. They're trying to get to it. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Eastern Michigan going fast. To the air, it's Griffin. Now improvising. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Fourth down coming up.
They've already converted a fourth down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The Eagles will line it up on 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30, at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricane!
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, David, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing. To the house, Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll try the run. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the 1st half.
That's the end of the 1st half with the game tied.
Eastern Michigan will kick it deep to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it out. It's McMillan. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now sliding to his left. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down, 4 to the 32.
And it's just simple.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost.
Job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And it's in! Going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so at the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Eastern Michigan going fast. Quarterback checking the play. On the move. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a first down. No hesitation on that call, and no reason not to go for it on 4th and inches.
We're bigger than you, we're tougher than you, we're stronger than you, and we're going to get a push, and they did it right there.
All the way down at the 33-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Owens. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. To throw, it's Griffin. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Eagles. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position.
The expressway is wide open. And he's chased out of bounds, but not before he gets the first down, stops the clock, and has them on the move trying to get the late score. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Dances away. He'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker.